Welcome. In this video, I'm going to create a simple Canvas app in Power Apps with an Excel table as its data source. Let's get into it. All right. First things first, starting from make.powerapps.com, and we need to select create table. Select the create tab first, and that will lead us to start with the blank canvas, which is what click here. All right, so the app is it's like an e-commerce app for a coffee machine store. So we're just going to be drawing our coffee machines from an Excel table. Very easy. And we click on tablet size here. Alright, so we wait while for things to get ready. As you can see, Power Up, Canvas, Power Apps. Alright, so welcome to Power Apps Studio. Power Apps is ready, and we can start creating from a form or create a gallery. I'll start with the gallery, but I'll take us through this process manually. So we skip that and begin with screen 1, which you can see here on the left. Now what we need to do is we need to insert gallery and click on vertical gallery. Alright, so this would lead us to selecting the data source, and you can select the data source from any of these options right here. We have tables, we have connectors, and what we should do normally is to create new tables, but I have done that before this video, and this is what we're looking for: coffee machine record. But let me take you through the steps in creating the table. So click create new tables, and our Excel file, a spreadsheet should be on our system or PC, wherever you want to have it. It could be on Google Drive too, OneDrive, SharePoint, wherever. So import. You click on either any of these options, and I'll click on import an Excel file. Then select from device. You can see here. I will do that so you view what I'm trying to do, what I'm saying. So I've selected my Excel file, and there it is, coffee machine data. We have all the information for the available coffee machines, and you click on import. But how I've done that, when you click import, you see this coffee machine data in your Dataverse, and which is where I'll be heading to right now. So I just cancel this. I have this imported already. Click cancel and back. Alright, so what to do now is look at the right side of the screen. You can see data source here. and you click on the drop down and you add a coffee machine record. We wait for that to load up, and that loads, and yeah, data source coffee machine record was added to your app. I can take this off. All right, so why don't we just stretch this down and to the left a bit? Yep, this should also be reduced. We don't need that much space yet. Yeah. All right, so so we have our gallery selected, and we also have other things to do, like the fields. We need to check on the fields. You can see that here under properties, and we have 7 fields selected, and okay, these are the fields suggested by AI. Alright, so I think we can make use of this. There are also the options to edit, but we won't be doing that now. Alright, so the next thing is to do is to add a form control, so that we can update the data displayed in our gallery. So all we do is click on insert and edit form. Okay, so now we have our form 1 properties on the right of our screen, and we'll also populate this form with we'll connect the form with the coffee machine record as its data source. Click on coffee machine record, and then wait for that to load. Yeah, and we'll just move this to the right side of our screen, kind of sharing the screen, into 2. One side for the gallery, and the other side we're having the form. Alright, so I think that's good enough. Alright, so that's that. There's nothing to do with the form for now. We have also some fields selected, 10 fields. AI normally suggests, fields, and I think all the results, are enough for the surface. You can add fields if you want, but I don't think that's needed. So just close this. All right. So now the next step is to designate which item of data to display in the form. Yeah. So while the form, with the form selected, we just head over here on the left where we can find data source. Click on drop down and select item. So this gallery should show should show all the coffee makers. So we want our form to show each of these coffee makers, each one of them. So next thing after clicking item is to click in the formula input box here, gallery 1 dot selected. gallery. We have gallery one here and that's selected. Then what should happen is we immediately see data populating the fields of the form as it's obvious. It's obviously seen here, and it's looking good. Okay, and we can stretch this out to the capacity. Yes. Okay, let's preview our app, see how it looks. Yeah, this is what we have here. If we click, this should change, and let's click barista line changes. We have the product summary, we have the type, machine price, machine name, the color, um, and other things here. Screamer, we have the machine name, the price. So, like I said, store app, e-commerce store app for a coffee machine product. Alright, so good. So we can see what our app does. You could also edit some of this. We'll get there. So let's go back and put a header. We need a header for our app, and for that we'll click insert and rectangle. Alright, rectangle, and our rectangle app header should be up here. You can start from the left and stretch it out like this. But before we do that, let's click on this gallery. Have that selected and drag to make space for our header, and we have the same here for the form. Just drag, minimize, reduce the size to create some space for our header. That should do for now, and this we can stretch out. Yep. And then we could also play with the rectangle selected. We could play with its features here. Say we edit the height. Say it's 75 instead of 100, and that reduces and creates more space. So you can do whatever you want here, color, border, what have you. So the next thing we want to input a text label on place a text label rather on the header, the rectangle header. So click on insert and you have text label here, and that comes out. Drag that to the center, somewhere around there, and say double click, and we can call this, let's say, Niger coffee machines. Coffee machines.